You know what it is, Superstar J got my family in here. What's up? Tell them.
Kitty, meow.
Yo, I told her to chill, right? But she don't gotta chill. But she's up next. You taking over, right?
Taking over. That's it.
See
Chinese
it
kitty.
scared.
It's
See
my
it scared. Let's get up next. You know what it is, Superstar J VIP Saturdays is no introduction at all. I think this is like our 8th time. I'm so proud of her because every time she comes up, her raps get better. She looks younger. She got more money. She has never bought me anything, and that's not like payola or anything. She's never bought me nothing. I'm trying to get a Kitty Gang T-shirt.
Be telling me? You gotta tell me these things.
I don't know. I'd be proud of you to see you because before I even start, we got Chinese Kitty in the building. Kitty gang. Ow! We gotta do a drop for me. Superstar J, kitty gang. So, first I would like to just say, you're like one of the, I deal with a lot of female artists and helped a lot of female artists, but you're like one of the top 5 that always listen.
Really?
Yes. Every time I talk to you, you always find a reason to listen to me. I don't know if you're like, yo, it was Jay, but I'm proud of you. So what's been going on?
Shit, I was taking a little break, but now I'm back outside. Just dropped a song.
Yes, The Boy Is Mine.
Boy ain't mine.
I'm sorry, pause. I mean, The Boy Ain't Mine. Sorry. The Boy Ain't Mine.
Boy ain't mine. Boy ain't mine.
Yes. I love the record.
Thank you.
Every time you come out, you do different stuff. I like that.
Yeah.
You don't never like. I've never seen Chinese Kitty like go with the flow. Like, I'm gonna do just be the drill person or something. You know what I mean? And shout out to all the drill people, but you've never done that.
I know. You know why? Because I just feel like I don't want to be boxing to one sound. Like, I feel like I really could do everything. But
now, I've never asked you this question. Why did you want to even get into music?
Because I love music, 1, 2, and I grew up around music.
I love music, but I can't rap.
I grew up around music, and, my dad and my mom both was in the music industry. So being around that just always was something that was embedded in me, So even being in the clubs and all that, like, that was temporary shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, what is something that wants to stick that I really just know is just there? And I'm like, I want to get in the booth. And I just told myself, and I stuck to it. There's no cap about
when did that happen? When did Chinese Kitty say, I'm going to take being because your mother's been in the industry?
After I had my son. Exactly. I said I got to stick to what's really real. I got to get a real job, a real profession. I got to do what I actually love, and And
it's happening.
And it's happening.
People,
I never stopped.
I always believed in you. I always believed in you.
You did.
I know that certain people, you like, now look at me, motherfucker.
Yeah, and I feel like I still got a lot of room to grow, but I feel like a lot of people had that, okay, we'll see. Okay, now 5 years, what? Okay, now I just dropped a song and it's streaming, and I got going TikTok crazy. I'm still here. Like, it's that energy.
Do you feel like, in the female rap game, because you did take a break, and I've always tell people, and shout out to Rhetoric Doe, that you people be like, yo, Jay, you been out here so long. I be like, yo, it's no breaks on this court and this music stuff. You cannot take a break at all.
Nah, you can't. I learned that. I learned my lesson. I definitely learned.
And you've been in generations, because you said 5 years ago. So, like, being a rapper and having a hit record or something, or just being popping, a year to 2 years feel like you've been in the game for like 8 years.
Dead ass. Not for real.
Because there be certain people, I'm like, yo, so what do you mean you're on the freshman cover? I'm like, it be feeling like, damn. Like,
it happens. Everybody got their own story. 1. 2, I feel like I got my own. No, I didn't pop out and start rapping, and tomorrow my record just took off and I became blah, 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 blah. I got my own journey. But I feel like right now I'm more focused than I ever been. Not more than when I first started rapping. Like, when you first start rapping, you coming in crazy. I feel like that break was a mental thing that made me just reconsider everything. Like, this is what I want, and I'm gonna go after it, and that's it.
Because I've been talking to you all through, like, these last 5 years, because we actually did, and it kind of feels like it's so long ago, 2020, because we did the what do they call it? Damn, I forget it. The Zoom interview.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That was that pandemic shit.
Yeah, but
that kind of threw me off too.
We've been through struggles. Like I had an interview with you in a pandemic. And I think I hit Doe. He's like, "What is a Zoom?"
Calls,
I'm like, "Yeah, I'm like a Zoom." You get on there.
I wasn't ready for all that.
Yeah, you didn't even know how to do this. So you was like,
I'm in a car. Hold up. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we here now.
How was that?
What,
state
pandemic?
of being in the pandemic at that time?
I think that was part of the reason why I was just like, I just dropped I remember I dropped a project during coronavirus. So it's like, you can't really perform, you can't this, you can't that. You just was
You don't even know how
in.
if a person how they look. It's just
you just boxed in, just dropped a song, and you just gotta work it through Instagram at this point. But I think it definitely kind of like threw me off because it's not like I could go outside. Like right now, I'm working my record. I'm outside every day working my record.
Yeah,
it wasn't like that.
You was in the club with me. You know what I mean? Had the whole kitty gang in there.
Yeah, exactly. But no, I'm saying like you just drop a whole project and now you just gotta see how it goes off the internet.
Now, shout out to Kitty. Like, she just pushed the record. I was trying to introduce the new record. I had to play the record. Now, let's talk about it. Damn, I didn't even talk about the record because you done introduced it. We supposed to just do our favorite records, but
oh shit, my bad.
Nah, you know how it is. You know you trying to sell these records out here.
Yeah,
absolutely. Now, what was the idea and the inspiration just to do a classic sample? You know?
Well, really and truly, someone brought me the beat, and I was going through a situation with my ex, and it's really just about fuck niggas, honestly. Yeah.
You definitely could get the girls for that. They love it in the clubs.
Everything I said in the song is the truth. I went through it. I had to experience it, and I put it in the song. And
do you write better when you go through stuff with
yeah,
a person you deal with?
I feel like you write better about any situation. Because at any moments, I've had different moments. Like when I made Stories of a Ghetto Kitty, like I actually had beef with mad girls, or 2 girls at the time. And that shit came out, and everybody was like, oh my God, I feel the same way when a bitch tried me, blah, 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 blah. Same thing with this. I went through a heartbreak, and I explained the situation I really went through, and girls really be hitting me up like, same thing. But yeah, it's the truth.
Man, you're so nice, but you're like so gangster. Why do people think that you like a little puppy or something? Like I've seen you like turn into a pit bull. Why? Is this because you've always been the pretty girl in the classes,
that
or
everybody chose to pick? Everybody chose to pick on. So after you get picked on a million times, you learn how to fight back. And then it's like to the point where now when people try, you always got that little chip on your shoulder. Like what?
I want to ask you something, right? My daughter's real pretty, long hair. She's not my daughter's real pretty, long hair. You know what I mean? But how did you learn how to fight? What did you just?
I'ma just
by
put it
experience?
out there. My mother. My mom is a wild, crazy, Brooklyn, out of control lady, and she taught me everything. So I know she used to beat me if I came home and got my ass whooped. Not beat me, but like on some like,
yeah, I mean old school.
Girl
you know,
really just punk you out like that, and then you used to feel mad, embarrassed, like, damn, I can't even tell my mom I just lost the fight. So after a while, you gotta like get it in you.
Now for the project, because you're dropping a single. The single's crazy. And you actually told everybody why you made the record.
Yes.
It ain't mine. You know, the boy ain't mine.
Boy ain't mine.
Ain't mine. What's the inspiration for the ladies in the club?
So basically, it's based on a girl I was cool with was sleeping with the nigga behind my back. And I'm not the type to keep arguing over a dude at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So when I say boy ain't mine, it's like you could have him at this point.
You talking that shit.
No, for real. It's like I'm not about to keep arguing. If that's what y'all choose to do, he ain't mine. If he could step out on me, he was never mine.
Yes.
So
let it go.
Boy ain't mine. That's it.
Well, I need some bars. I need a little bit of bars from that.
Okay. A bitch can't make me jealous. I already fuck with the nigga. You can fuck with the nigga if it make you better.
Yep.
I already been with shopping. I been flew out Jamaica weather.
What?
A bitch can't make me jealous. Pussy already been in his mouth. You kissing that nigga, he tasted better.
Damn, kid. Pussy all been in his mouth. What disrespect does he feel about that?
It's the truth.
Got DJ Damage that walked crazy late into the interview. But he, you know what I mean. I got to salute him because he's like one of the producers of the show. We got like 3 producers.
Okay.
So he's a poppin' DJ. For some reason, every artist gives his drops better than mine's. They be like, yo, you be like, yo, Chinese Kitty with Superstar J, and they be like, you be like, yo, it's Chinese Kitty with DJ Damage. I'm like, yo, where the fuck was my energy at?
It's the Damage name, that's why.
Ah, here we go. I tell you, it always happens, man. Now, Kitty, I want to ask you, you know, the last 5 years, and we can shout out, you know, Management Doe, but the last 5 years, you know, because you've been in the clubs, and I always said this about being in the clubs, and I don't know if you know this, right? You can always light up the room. Why? Yeah.
Why?
Being a bartender, right? Being a bartender and being, you know, in the clubs, like, it's always, you always gotta have personality. You dealing with a drunk nigga, you gotta smile. So I be like, it's so easy for a female to greet people because it's the hardest shit to work the hardest shit is to work in the club.
Not you got on my tea, but yes. Basically.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. True. Like, being real, like, you know, it's different modes of.
Yeah, people always ask me, like, how is it when you perform? And I'm like, it's kind of easy because it's the same thing when you go out and you got to work the bar and smile and put on this, you know, whole different energy. I was already prepared for it when I got in music. Like, now I'm on stage doing the same thing, but with a mic instead of a bottle.
What is the weirdest experience you had with because I know being and I see a lot of girls being pretty like you got stalkers, what is the weirdest thing came on your table? You was like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
It's too many situations, but shit. I feel like I just had an incident in like 2021 where
damn, yo, like I'm thinking you was saying like 6 years ago.
It was this dude that kept trying to talk to me, and I blocked him from literally 100 different numbers. Like, I'm telling you, he would make a fake number, call me, make a fake number, call me, and I will block every number. One day I was in Los Angeles chilling at the bar, and I posted my location,
well, I don't know why.
That was terrible that I did.
Yeah.
And no, I swear on my life, 10 minutes later he was there.
Get the fuck out.
I'm not even lying. He's a regular dude in New York that girls be talking to, and he's dead a stalker. But
how the fuck did he get to L.A.?
I guess he was there at the time. I guess he was there at the time.
Hey, how you doing? Did you have your Chinese Kitty stance?
Yeah, I started spazzing. Like, are you stalking me? No, I just so happened to pull up here at the same time.
Yo, the stalkers be so like kind of calm and cool with their replies, like, and then they'll switch it up. I remember I was saying, this girl was telling me, and he was like coming to a bar every day and just stalking, and then try to switch it up and blame it on her.
This might be the same person.
I hope not, because he's like a player stalker.
Might be the same person.
That nigga got choices. Like, it ain't just you. Like, it's like 6 or 7 girls. But
how you stalking 15 people? That's crazy.
No, man. I told people, like, what Instagram, it gives you so much. It's a gift and a curse with social media, but it's so much that you need it, because a lot of people just look at you. You had to grind through and build your fan base. But also, it's the bad things about social media. You got people that really think they're connected to you and they can call you. I mean, I know you follow me. I be putting up like crazy calls. Like, you got to be crazy to call me from an Instagram.
They do, and they do.
So they don't have no blocks or nothing? Because
I know. I be seeing missed call from a person with 2 followers. I'll be like, okay.
But it's no block. Is it an option? It got to be a block option.
I don't think, Instagram has it in a way where it don't pop up on your phone, but it's still there. Like, if you open the message, you'll see like a missed call.
So I know you got crazy them shits.
Yeah.
Damage. What's going on, man?
What's up, Chinese Kitty? How you feeling?
Hi, good. I'm great.
All right. I just want to ask you a simple question. You know, being at this Women's Month and women are doing their thing in hip-hop right now, like, how do you feel about, like, the climate of music? Is it like a good time for like women to come together?
Yes, I always feel like it's a good time for women to come together. But I feel like for the first time ever, you walk in the club now and you hear more than just 2 female artists or 1 female artist. You got a whole stash of songs that you just hear back to back to back that everybody is bopping their head to for the first time, and it's all females.
That's a fact. I'm proud of y'all. Y'all taking over the goddamn fucking main event song. You know what I mean?
exactly.
And that's what I was getting to the question of the last 5 years. Are you proud to see that now it's not, because remember when, rap, you grew up in this, and it'd be like it's like 30 rappers. Yeah. Now it's like 40 female rappers. It's like everybody's a rapper, but does it like being real step up your game that is so many female
Absolutely.
rappers because like 5 years ago it was like Chinese Kitty, this person and this person.
Yeah.
Now it's like Biggie Kitty, Boobie Wobby, you know what I mean? Like
man.
I seen another song and I know you see that. I don't know how it's going viral. And I told you I don't really she was like my booty hole is red, bro. I was like, what record is it?
Yeah, that song is crazy. It's a new song. She's talking about her booty. Yeah,
but shout out to her. Like it's working. It's I'm not no shade.
I don't know whose song that is.
I'll show you, but I was
crazy.
like, what the fuck? It's like everything.
Yeah, nah, but definitely you got to be on your P's and Q's because if you slack, like you said, in this rap game, you can't take no breaks because you slack a year, 6 months, 2 weeks, it's somebody coming like, I just dropped. Now what? Now you got all this competition and you got to keep up. Yeah.
How do you prepare for this? Like, do you go in the studio with your team and be like, yo, we gonna make these type of records, or you just say, I'm gonna stay doing what I do?
No, I be like, at the moment, if I feel like I'm missing this, this is what I want to record at the time.
What type of inspiration or like, how do you get hype making a record? Do you go to clubs sometimes to just get the vibe to see what's going on, or?
No.
I
see a lot of artists, like male artists, do that. Like they like to bring girls to the studio, get some inspiration. I'm not like that. I feel like I kind of like go through the moments. Like if I'm chilling at home and I'm scrolling and I'm like, damn, why I ain't got a record that's like, for instance, talking about my feelings. I need to make a record that's talking about my feelings. Or if I'm going through the moment, or if I just had fun and like I had a conversation with my homegirl the other day and she was like, we need to talk about how niggas be mad when we be back outside after they do us dirty. And I'm like, you absolutely right. Like, now I need
explain
to
that. You got to break that down. You got to breek that down, Kitty.
That's a little get back.
Yeah, because I was kind of thinking, what do you mean by that?
What you mean? Like, okay, you know how y'all be doing us dirty, and then we be like, okay, you want to see how it's done? Now I'm about to be back outside.
Well, do you feel like it's some type of stature of being a female that you? I always say this to females. I feel the more that you're not around, the more your brand is like more
valuable.
Like,
I believe in that too, but why I gotta be outside? As in, like, I'm posting pictures again. I'm back sexy. I could be on an island with just 2 people, but I'm back posting on the gram. It don't mean I gotta be in the club. Yeah.
All right. Well, I didn't know that definition. I thought it was like something else, like you.
You're crazy.
But that's what it is. I see the people in the door, but I want you to. They always rush me. You know. But
damn.
I want you to give me, when is the project coming out?
Right now, I'm just dropping singles.
Oh, dropping singles.
Yeah,
because you dropped the project before.
Dropped the project,
but it was in the pandemic.
Exactly.
So we need to drop a project outside.
Towards the end of the year, I want to give what I want to do. I want to drop singles to the point where people is damn near fiending and begging, like, Kitty, what are you doing? Give me an album. Give me something.
I think that's a good tactic when you just spoon feed them, so to speak. Keep giving them singles. I'm
gonna tell you this, because Kitty's my family, right? I love her. I love the management.
Love
I just feel like, for me, looking, and I'll do a
mixtape. I'll do a Chinese Kitty Superstar J mixtape.
Every female said it. If you did it would be legendary, right?
Okay,
that's what I'm asking, right?
All right.
I feel like with projects, right? Singles is like you're kind of pushing it on them. That if they gotta like it, if they don't, then it's like a whole new rollout. You know what I'm saying? Just like right now, you can come up here anytime. You're invited. You got the keys to VIP.
Yeah.
One of the only, couple females. But I'm just saying, like, now we put all this work in, because y'all are independent.
Yes.
So you can tell people this independent and give the artist advice. This ain't you put your own money in this shit.
Yes, it's your own money. So every
I
little
done seen
dollar,
you do release parties with drinks and everything.
Yes, it count. Nah, this should be stressful.
So imagine 6 singles doing the same thing over and over. That's like a good. I know, and that's a good.
But
band.
Imagine a project where you gotta just do all that and then you throw it on people, and now you waiting for the response for every single record too.
I just feel like it's a gumbo, and then like you said, attention span is gone.
Well,
we don't gotta drop that a lot of records. 7, 6.
Soon.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Well, tell them how to follow you. The Kitty Gang T-shirts is coming soon.
Everything, all 2023 is Chinese Kitty Takeover. Cheaper by the dozen out now. Kitty Gang, Superstar J,
DJ Damage.
Yeah.
Meow.
Let's get it. And yo, you need to go to Hollywood and do I can see you doing a cartoon. You got an ill voice.
I do.
Yeah. You think about that
all
shit.
The tea from Superstar
Let's
J right
get
now.
it.